Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The Honorable Sir Welly Ardiansyah and my beloved friends, we will introduce myself. My name is Sri Octaviani Wulandari.
And my name is Okta Veronica.
We will presentation about introduction to ethics. Three major kinds of moral theories. First, consequence-based theories. Two, deontological theories. Three, virtue-based theories or approaches. Consequence-based theories. The first ethical system in normative ethics, utilitarianism, is often equated with the concept of the greatest good for the greatest number. The idea is that ethical decisions are made based on the consequences of the action, which is why it is also sometimes called consequentialism. Interestingly, Fortin, Gallicano, and Mattei found that when faced with ethical situation in public relations, millennials will use utilitarian reasoning to avoid confrontation and achieve consensus. The expression of this ethical perspective may lie in the fact that it appears to be a way to weigh out the impact of behavior and determine the greatest good for the greatest number. While this idea initially may seem appealing, particularly with a file that has a core duty to the public, it does not provide a solid ethical framework for decisions making. Three main concerns that seem to arise when public relation professionals rely on the utilitarian ethics to make decisions. First, rather than looking at the choice or action itself, decision makers are forced to gauge the potential outcomes of their choice in order to determine what is ethical. Second, utilitarian ethics also present questions of conflict with regard to which segment of society should be considered most important in weighing the good or outcome. The third objection is that it is not always possible to predict the outcome of an action. Deontological theories. The second prominent concept, deontological ethics, is associated with the father of modern deontology, Immanuel Kant. He was known for the categorical imperative that looks for transcendent principles that apply to all humans. The idea is that human beings should be treated with dignity and respect because they have rights. Put another way, it could be argued that in deontological ethics, people have a duty to respect other people's rights and treat them accordingly. The core concept behind this is that there are objective obligations or duties that are required of all people. When faced with an ethical situation, then the process is simply one of identifying one's duty and making the appropriate decisions. Okay, next explained by Okta Veronica.
The collects to this purpose, however, include 1. Conflict that arise when there is not an agreement about the phrase involved in the decision. 2. The implication of making a right choice that has bad consequences. And 3. What decision should be made when that is conflict. These callings are definitely ones that should be considered when relying on this as an ethical system. Virtue-based theories approach finally, and third and growing area of philosophical reasoning with ethics is known as virtue ethics, one that has gained more attention in public relations scholarship in recent years. This philosophy stems from Aristotle and is based on the virtues of the person making a decision. The consideration in virtue ethics is essentially what makes a good person, or for the purpose of this discussion, what makes a good public relation professional. Virtue ethics requires the decision maker to understand what virtues are good for public relations, and then decisions are made in light of those particular virtues. While this theory is growing in popularity, there are several objections that can be made. First, in terms of the public relations profession, the focus of virtues of the professionals themselves seems to miss the importance and role of obligation to client and public. The industry is not simply about what public relations people do themselves, but ultimately the impact to society.
Okay guys, I think enough. Thank you for your attention.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.